All right, guys, hello. We are so sorry about earlier today that we did not know that our voices, our lovely voices, were not being recorded. We are sorry about that.
What a shame. Yeah.
I know. I mean, how are we going to do anything? So what we're going to do is we're going to actually welcome you guys to our Valentine's Day gift video presented by Unisub. And my name is Peggy Waters, and I'm here with Alicia Yaney.
Hello.
And we're both with the sublimation brands Unisub and Chromolux. And we're going to tell you about some exciting ways that you can make money with sublimation for Valentine's Day. We definitely have some great resources for you to use and keep your sublimation resource library. So, most everything we're going to share with you today you can find right on your website at unisub.com. So we're going to go ahead and skip on the next slide since this is not a webinar. And we're going to go to these Valentine's tidbits that you may or may not know. So let's jump into why we're here today. Now, we've collected some Valentine's Day background information, just some interesting facts and statistics that are collected from Hallmark and from the National Retail Federation. So in January of 2015, so January last year, the National Retail Federation projected the average American celebrating Valentine's Day would spend $142.31 on gifts. That's a lot, quite a lot. And about 132 million cards are actually exchanged on Valentine's Day. That's second only to Christmas. And on the average, men spend more on women on Valentine's gifts. Thanks, guys. And the most common gifts are chocolate, flowers, candy, jewelry, apparel, and things like dinner. That's always nice, which is why we're here today discussing sublimated gifts you can offer your customers that last year after year and aren't consumed like candy, and they don't need to be watered or thrown out in a week.
There are many benefits to sublimated gifts, besides not needing to be watered or thrown out in a week. First off, sublimation products are very easy to make. You take a personalized design, print it on your transfer paper, adhere it to your bare product, and press it. Once you take it out of the press, you then have a beautiful, unique, personalized design that is fade and scratch resistant in the case of hard substrates like metal, wood, or plastic. And the colors are quite vibrant and clear. Also, Unisub and Chromolux bare products are made in the USA. We're right here in Louisville, Kentucky, making products to help you add to your existing product line or get started in the world of hard surface sublimation.
We also offer free resources and support material on our website. We have tips and tricks about sublimation and other things to help you streamline your process. And your Unisub and Chromolux distributor is an important part and a valuable part of your business as in a partner who has customer support that they provide. And it's great customer support from our distributors. Our partners can make recommendations for you on products and provide other things that you can sublimate like ceramics and fabric. We don't necessarily make those products, but they do make great sublimated gifts.
Exactly. So in this webinar, we're going to show you the top 10 products for Valentine's Day gifts for sublimation. We'll also show you how much these products sell for in the market when they're sublimated. And we'll show you where to find resources you need to design and create gifts, such as free templates, free graphics and patterns, where you can find free fonts to download and use, and free product shots. Did I mention free? I think so. Finally, we'll suggest ways that you can sell these products.
All right, so here are our top 10 picks for Valentine's Day that you can decorate and sell to your customers. It's not just chocolate, flowers, and candy, although that works. But you'll see we've decorated these items with Valentine's themed graphics that can be personalized, and we'll provide you with the links to these graphics so that you can design your very own products. Now, all of these products shown here could be purchased from your distributor. So let's just go through the list. Now, first in the upper left-hand corner, we have a set of 4 heart coasters with a cork back. Then we have a heart ornament that's double-sided with a ribbon, and a 2-part heart keychain that is also double-sided.
Then we have a round pendant with a chain, which has a semi-gloss aluminum insert in the silver bezel. Next, we have a picture frame that fits a 4x6 photo with an offset area that you can decorate.
We also have a heart-shaped puzzle and an iPhone 6 case with a customizable insert.
And a hardboard desktop creative border that you can personalize with any photo or graphic. And a cuff bracelet in a crete shape that can also be personalized.
Then finally, for those wonderful diamonds you're going to give her for Valentine's Day, we have a personalized keepsake box to keep jewelry or other precious items in. Now, we did our research and looked around and found that these products are sold for a variety of prices online when they're sublimated and personalized. In this table, we have the products and the price ranges that we found them selling for in the market. Now, if we average out the cost of the bare or blank product itself, the cost of decoration and sublimation, including paper, ink, labor, and shipping, and then we apply an average retail or decorated price to the product, the average profit margin is around 52%. So that's a pretty good margin for these products.
Absolutely. To get started here, the first thing we're going to show is where to find the templates so that you can use your graphic design software to align the graphics into the live area of the product. First, visit our website at unisub.com. Then choose Markets at the top of the page. Then select Valentine's. On the Valentine's Day Market page, there are goodies that you can download such as product shots, graphics, font list, and templates. You'll need to scroll down the page all the way to see all the resources. Once you download the zip template files and choose the item number of the template you need, you'll open it in your graphic software and begin to create your design within the template boundaries. And as you'll see here, we have a template of the heart-shaped cork-back coaster. And if you've done these before, it'll start to look familiar. They look very similar to all of the other templates.
Cool. Once you open up the template, we have graphics that you can use and customize for your product. So we have graphics available here for Valentine's that we're presenting today, but you can also go to unisub.com, choose Support, then Asset Library, then choose Markets, and select Valentine. We have plenty of designs and accents and even more markets that you can browse through and download. Now, I picked these up from our graphics library that we're showing here at unisub.com from the Asset Library. Now, I included a link for you that you can go directly to the page, and that's if you type in unisubgraphics.com, that will actually take you to where you can go and view everything that I'm showing you here and a whole lot more. There are so many graphics on the site, and they're all free. That's rights-free, free for commercial use-free. So it's just more resources for you to use for your business and patterns that you can use for various things. And be sure to check out that graphics library because that is something we've created just for you, our customers.
You can't get much better than free, right?
No.
There are also plenty of fonts that are very low cost or even free to use. Here we have a font called Gloucester MT Extra Condensed that we found at fonts.com. It's a paid font for $49. Well, we just thought it would look great on some of the items that we've shown, like this cuff bracelet. If you use fonts that you find on Pinterest or any of these sites we've listed here, be extra sure that they are free for commercial use, not free for personal use, if you intend on selling personalized items using those fonts. You may have to pay a fee for downloading some of the fonts and using them in items for resale. It's just like certain images, and that copyrights and use restrictions apply. So be sure to check it before you use it. We've found plenty of commercial-free fonts on the sites like DaFont and Font Squirrel, so check those sites out.
I could spend all day on DaFont.com.
Oh, I know.
So funny.
It's so fun.
All right. And now on our website, we also have product shots that you can use for your own marketing purposes. For example, on your website, if you wanted to feature some of these products, there's an easy way for you to get product shots and place them on the website. You can put them in an email to customers, a Facebook post, a price list that you have, or any other ideas you might have. And to view and save the product shots in both a high resolution, which is a larger file, and a low resolution format, which is a much smaller file, then all you have to do is go to unisub.com, choose Markets, and then select Valentine. Now, you can also download product shots for every single Unisub and Chromolux product from our asset library at unisub.com under the support menu option.
Okay, so now we've shown you the products we recommend for Valentine's Day gifts, as well as all of the creative resources you'll need to decorate those products. Here are 4 ways you can get started selling them. First, you can send an email to your customer list letting them know you have Valentine's gifts that can be personalized. You can use a simple product shot or a group of product shots in the email. Here is an example for you of a subject line. Give personalized Valentine's gifts that last. Pretty simple. But you can make up anything that you'd like. Anything that grabs attention or lets your customers know that you have something that can be personalized as a gift for that someone special. And below you'll find text that lets the readers know about the offer. A good rule of thumb is to make it a point to keep that email short and sweet so that people will actually read it. And one option is to feature a product shot or a group shot and direct the recipients to your website to show more of your products.
I'm sorry, on this slide, when we had it on the other computer, the font actually showed up a little different, so you might notice that it goes and overlaps on the body copy. That's probably my fault because I needed to go ahead and embed that font. But make sure you don't do that when you create your own email.
Right. And if you actually look for that font, it's a pretty good one, so make sure to check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
The same one I use for that, which I love that font.
Very nice.
Cool. Now, as we mentioned, updating your website, which, again, you'll see a funky font on here. Updating your website with the products you'll be personalizing and selling with product shots is important, especially if selling online is your main or preferred way of showcasing and selling products. If you don't have a website, you definitely need to add this to your mix. So there's a lot of free websites out there like Wix.com, Weebly.com that are kind of like drag and drop websites. And basically you just put in the items that you want, and there are some that even have like e-commerce support, and they're free or very low cost, but you'll also need to have that hosted. It's actually easier than you might think to create that. You can also set up a store on sites like Etsy.com or Artfire.com by reading their how-to instructions online. Now, those people are professionals. They are very detailed in how you can set that up. It's really not that difficult to do. And once you set that shop up, you can even send a link, like if you wanted to put it in an email, you can link products to your shop listings in an email or social media post, and people can click that and go right to the store you have on Etsy or Artfire and actually buy that product from you.
Awesome. Speaking of social media, you can also create a tweet or Facebook post, or you can upload a photo to Instagram or Pinterest and link these posts to your website or shop. Here we've given you an example of what you can do in a simple Facebook post to spark interest. So basically we've just got a group of products here and then an admonition to visit our shop.
All right. Another idea for you is if you wanted to host a party and let your guests pick and choose which items they want to have personalized, you could do that. Or you can actually have a host for you. Someone else's party might be easier to host, and then you can actually give them a free personalized gift as a bonus for hosting for you. So they can provide the food, and you can provide the freebies. But if there are any festivals in your area during January, we feel very sorry for you because it's going to be really cold.
Right.
No, just kidding. But if you may want to set up like a booth or a table at any of those festivals and showcase your sublimated products. Now, you can actually use pre-decorated items, like you could have things with monograms on them, that people might want to buy for their Valentine. Like if their initial is M or something, they could buy a coaster with that on it, for example. Or you can actually just take special orders. So you could take samples of what we've shown you here, and then you can go in and let people order, because once they see it, it's easier for them to know what they want to order and what they want to personalize it with. So just be sure and take samples with you when you set up.
All right, well, for hosted events, then, we've created an order form template that you can personalize for your business and use to help you take orders from customers. This is also available on our website at unisub.com. Go to the Markets menu at the top and click on Valentine's Day. You should be pretty familiar with this right about now. It's a Microsoft Word file that you can edit with your own information and use.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for rejoining us, and we appreciate your patience with our technical difficulties that we've sort of had, but we hope that you and your customers can find the perfect lasting gift for their loved ones for Valentine's Day, and it won't put pounds on or only last a week.
Right, exactly. And remember that all of the resources we've discussed can be found on our website at unisub.com, and we have other gift markets on our site as well for you to browse and download. Feel free to check out the market pages to get ideas for how you can grow sales with sublimation and how you can do it all year long. Take advantage of the free graphics and resources available on our site, and be sure to visit your distributor's website to order products so that you'll have them in time to decorate. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much. And again, if you guys have questions, just feel free to inbox us. You can go ahead and send us an email at info@unisub.com, and we'll answer you. And again, thank you so much for joining us. And please visit the markets pages so that you can actually take a look at other markets we have. We've done some for things like Thanksgiving. We've done some for football. We've done some for New Year's and Christmas. So there's a variety of different ones, even a boutique one, that you might find interesting, especially if you're looking for certain types of graphics to go with these. So we're going to be adding more throughout 2016. That's our New Year's resolution, is to add more markets so that you can actually view, and we'll be having more of these videos for you to also view. So thank you for joining us.
Have a great day.